Well, hi. This is the final boss, and this is Spheriums 9.0. Developers were very kind. I did a review on this a little while back, and I think that they mentioned they did some reworking, and I've been seeing online that they've been doing some like Kickstarters and some fundraising. So figured I'd help some awesome devs out and see if I can, without too much of a challenge. Normal is something of a challenge. All right, so I'm gonna go with easy because I remember that it was an enormous headache when I played on normal. Maybe I'm wrong. Whoa, that's very nice graphics. I'm guessing that's my soul.
Hello Arcos, my name is Kindra. I am an AI implant created by the elders that was incorporated into your body to
Long
assist you
time
on your
ago, the
journey.
civilization
A
changed to
long,
state-of-the-art
long
world.
time ago,
I guess we'll
this
listen to it.
civilization of the Spheriums was a state-of-the-art world with almost boundless powers. Trouble came with these powers after the Great War, and to avoid the extinction of our civilization, the elders decided to hide the knowledge about these powerful implants. Recently, energy transmission from our outposts has dropped down dramatically, putting at risk the Spherium rays. Before the energy had been completely depleted, a group of scientists teleported you onto Corolla to investigate. We believe the elders built the first energy transmitting emitter on Corolla.
Okay, so I think this is. It's been a little while since I've done this. I think this is a little more specific than the last one I read, but again, um, this is pretty much an exposition block, and to some degree, in fiction writing, one of the truisms that generally kind of amounts to being pretty accurate is the more kind of world words there are in a first chapter, especially the less likely your reader is going to be to track with you unless you're really thoughtful on technique, right? Because what can I really relate to here? I don't know what spheriums are. I don't know. So there's nothing that I can kind of personally connect to, right? So I think the thing to think about when you're writing these little intros, oh wow, it's not even working. Hold on. How is that not even working? Wow. Wow. Let's remove. Oh my goodness. I'll just do display capture. Keep it simple with display capture. There it goes. All right, I'm not gonna not gonna redo all this, but yeah. So essentially, the more in-world words we have early on, the less engaging it's generally going to be, because you're looking for that human emotion that all your players, I believe, will be humans. So you're looking for that human emotion that will, unless MIB is right, that will connect those people. So is it fear? Is it uncertainty? We have a lot of talk about great wars and old civilizations, but there's not much emotion that comes through on that. So usually a blurb like this, when it's working at its finest, will be leaving me with a sense of, do I feel good about the world? Do I feel uncertain? There is this kind of mystery. So like, yeah, just focus on that mystery potentially if that's the direction you want to go. Obviously, it's kind of up to you as the developers. I will keep my fingies off. You do not have force field implant yet. Okay, so I have to get a force field implant. Okay. At least I can shift to run. That's nice. Don't remember if that was the case, but oh my
Obelisks were
gracious.
security devices that were invented by the elders when powered by CX-30 to power pack. This device will automatically teleport you next to it when it senses you are in danger. When activated, this device
Okay.
can also be used as a
So
teleporter,
what
but
is
it requires additional energy from the user.
F to interact with obelisk? Cool. Obelisk interacted. Obelisk, you are here. Energy signature. Okay, cool. Back. All right, that seems good. And that's nice. All right, so I remember this bit. Uh, I'm trying to run again, but oh god, I forget
You
how
should
long it
use your
takes.
internal scanner often to learn about creatures, items, and resources.
X to
Use the scan
scan.
shortcut key to scan. The information you gather along your journey is recorded in your
Okay.
journal. Use the journal shortcut key to access
Hello,
it through your
friend.
AI implant. Every time you pick up a resource,
It goes to
it is
my
collected
inventory.
in your
So
inventory.
again, I
Press
think
the
I
inventory
talked a little
shortcut
bit
key to
about
access
this,
it.
but certain things at least if I'm generally familiar with some of like the gaming. Ooh, what is? Elastrum. Did it fall from this tree? I'm so implantless right now. It's very irksome. The feel of the world seems a lot smoother. I do think there needs to be like a little bit of blurring because like the camera is still really sharp in terms of every mouse move it's picking up, and I don't know exactly how this is a hello friend. Are you enemy? You're a friend. I wish I could kill you. Sorry about that. No, but again, I still am feeling relatively frustrated with the fact that I have to walk extremely slowly everywhere. It looks like they've closed off that. There was a certain area I remember I could not get to that was quite irksome. Oh, I should scan, huh? What's around me? All right, so I'm looking up. There's some ignited energy signatures on the right. There's some plants on the left. So I'm gonna take this plant.
Warning, there are dangerous creatures ahead, and you do not have
Press the
any shield
implant
protection.
tab to learn
Press the
more.
inventory shortcut key and go to the implant tab to learn more.
All right, implants. Implants. Okay. Shield implant. Okay. Again, this menu system is still a little tricky for me to grasp. I don't have any skill points. So I do still recommend that like a lot of these categories should be locked until they're relevant, right? Because I just went to the implant tab and I had no idea what I was supposed to do there, and so I gave up. Oh, I'm dead.
You have been teleported to the latest activated obelisk for your security,
Yeah,
as
I
your
know.
shield was fully depleting. Make sure to pay attention to your shield and replenish it as needed.
At least it doesn't make me drop all my items. Gosh, the fact that I can't run is so painful. Why does it take up my energy? Again, yeah, like just so and especially in a game like this, the question that I would ask, and the question I'm asking about the games I develop, does just the game as an object feel good? Like, does it just feel good to move around in space in this world, or to interact with whatever the thing is? And I still think the answer here, for me at least, and different people have different points of view, is not really. It does not, to me, feel super great right now to interact with the world. It feels like I'm kind of like walking through mud to get anywhere. So I'm gonna go towards this. No, not that one. I'm gonna go towards this and get these energy signatures. Your first weapon.
You
Still have
have
to get
found a
really
memorial.
close to get to
Press the
things.
inventory shortcut key to
Yeah,
access
I
the
do remember that
inventory
too. So
and
yeah, I
unlock
mean, to
some of
some
the
degree, I
eldest
feel like a
knowledge.
lot of like the graphics are sharper. The feel of this is really sharp.
You have found a
Um,
memorial. Press the inventory
some of
shortcut
the
key
Elder's
to. You found an
knowledge
archive log pyramid.
plus
Open your
Jada Journal.
journal
So
to
I'm gonna go
access
through
and
these
learn
things.
about the
So if
following lists.
this really matters. So first,
You have
I've got
created
some
a shield
implants.
implant.
Thank
It
goodness.
requires 5. You have created
So
the
again, it
energy
tells me
ball
to
weapon
look at my
implant.
implant menu
These
before I even
require selecting
have
some of the fauna
the
or
the stuff
creatures
to
to
create
eliminate them.
something with,
They
right?
may not be
So
affected
again,
by
like some
all
of the
enemies.
ordering of like the
Use the left
enemies.
mouse button to fire 1 ball or the
Yeah,
right mouse button to fire 3 balls,
yeah,
but this will
fire. Yeah,
require some of your energy.
I the energy suck that is this. I'm left mouse clicking. Thought I equipped it. Whoops. Do I have to equip it? Energy ball. What? Why is it not letting me? I've implanted it. Antimatter shields. Um, let's do J. I'm gonna read my journal. Introduction. Recently. Okay. Obelisk takes me back. Shields. Energy. You've created energy ball weapon implant. May not be effective on all enemies. Use left mouse fire ball or right mouse fire 3 balls, but this will require some of your energy. Okay, so it doesn't seem. So why? if I press the left mouse button, there's nothing happening. Is there something wrong with my mappings? Hmm. Interesting. I have no idea why it is not working. Okay. Maybe I have to just get to a certain area. Do another energy scan. Is there an enemy? I mean, I expect... Or is it... Do I have to press 1? Oh, I have to press 1! Oh my gosh, that's so frustrating! Oh, wow. That is... It, like, so again, like, your tutorialization and what is actually going on in the play space are very different, and that is really frustrating. It's not the end of the world, and like I know I'm exaggerating because it's like a silly video, but all right, that cannon at least feels a lot better. I do remember the cannon being a little bit difficult to use in the last playthrough, but yeah. So I think in terms of your tutorialization, so you're spending so much time and you're giving me a bunch of information I don't necessarily need. Like, right, you could just have hotkeys down here that say I for inventory and a picture of a bag, right? Like, so you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You have all my number keys laid out. Why not, in the, like, right next to 6, have an I for a bag and then a picture of a book that has a J on it? And guess what? That's 2, you know, RoboVoice tutorials that you don't have to have anymore. And then you can make sure that the tutorials you are making me engage with, or that do actually matter, like, oh, before we're going to let you use this weapon, you're going to have to do a scan or whatever. Like, or you're going to have to both find the item, because it at first said, hey, you have to get a shield. So, okay, or you have to go to your implants to set up a shield. Okay. I didn't have a shield in my inventory, so why did that trigger? The second layer is, and why are my shields? I have to press Z to recharge my shields? Oh, wow, I have to press C. So again, my shields should start charged, right? Like, that's almost every game convention does that. I'm a little surprised that it's not. So again, like, you know, I know it's difficult to have perspective on your own game, but one of the most important things to do is you or somebody else, and this is what hopefully, and you guys are doing that, right? Like, oh, hello, friend. What is? What's this? What is? So I do like that it's telling me to go over here. Membranium. I saw membranium somewhere. Is it this? Oh, it's this. No, it's energium. Where's the membranium? I'm confused. So again, I'm a little confused that I pick up my ball again, and then I didn't pick up energium. Also, I will say the naming conventions are a little... You know, I know in terms of, like, your world building and stuff, like, it's not a big thing right now. Oh. I do like the bass sounds when these things hit me. The doom doom. That sounds really nice. But again, like, once I create a shield, it should start at, like, max health. Let's just make sure I haven't missed anything. I did miss something over. Where? What? Over here? What? Because again, like, I'm pressing M to use the map, and yes, I've played this once before, but I think that was, like, relatively intuitive, right? Like, so a lot of these things, like, just have them be buttons with the hotkeys on them, and you do not need to tutorialize them. And then you can make sure that, like, hey, the things you do, because, like, right, like, that is slowing down the gameplay.
This is an energy barrier. Hitting it with energy balls will deactivate it.
Yeah, so, like, this is important, right? Like, so, like, this is an energy barrier. You gotta shoot it to turn it off. Playing the bass is pumping here. I'm stuck on something. I just really wish I could jump.
Your shield is running low.
I
and you will be
know my
returning to
shield's running
teleport
low.
to
It's
the
not running
last
that low. I'm on
activated
easy
obelisk
mode. If
if
it
you
doesn't
remember
let me
it.
keep playing,
Press
I'm
the
just gonna
recharge shield key to perform
throw
this
something.
operation.
So yeah, certain obstacles I can climb over, certain obstacles hard block me, and certain, yeah, the hitboxes are a little wonky on the cannon still, but it's definitely a lot better than last time. You creatures, perish. Are they attacking me? I think they were, those little punks. How dare they? How dare they? How dare they? I guess I can just like hold down Z and move around and it still lets me charge my shield. That's kind of nice. Probably a bug, but it's a good bug. It's a feature, not a bug. Something is hitting me, I feel like. I just hear something, and I hear the bass thump. Let's just do one last sanity check here. Alright. Okay, continuing
Every time you
upward.
engage and disable an enemy, you gain experience points through the process of airing machine learning. This is shown by a bar at the top right of your HUD,
And you can spend to improve your
which is
abilities.
identified by a star.
So have I leveled
Some
up yet?
enemies will give you more
So I
experience
should be able
points
to
than
level
others.
up now.
These experience points will help you to
New
return
skill
skill
point.
points that you can spend to improve your abilities. You can access this functionality in the Experience tab of the inventory.
Decrease my energy while running. Okay, so again, that tutorial is great, but it is coming long before it seems, at least, that I can actually do anything about it. So again, this timing is something you
To
really
improve
want
your
to be.
vision in darker areas,
Use the
use your
light
light
beam.
beam.
Okay, so like this is
Turn on the
important.
light beam by
Oh,
pressing the
I'm
light
guessing
shortcut
that
key.
smoke is
You
not
can also
good.
turn it off again by pressing the light shortcut key a
Oh,
second
ow.
time.
Okay. Alright, I don't know what this star is. I guess that's my experience meter. I think I can go here. I really want to find another obelisk, because if I have to walk all the way back at this point, I will probably... If I was playing this game just for fun, okay, thank goodness. These obelisks feel like a little too... You need an appropriate... What? The fridge? What is this? I'm guessing this is a blueprint then.
You have found a CX30 to power pack blueprint.
Power
You can now
what
power
is?
obelisks by creating a power pack.
What is? Hey, friend? Oh man, I
Are you
really...
sure you want to create a CX30 to power pack to power up the obelisk?
Sure.
It will use one structonite and 5
what
energens
is?
from your inventory.
Obelisk navigation interface. Alright, cool. More obelisk things. I think these I can... Oh, I can shoot them down. I do like the bouncing sounds. I do feel like you do want to vary some of the sound design up. Right, like the walking, like the wah 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 wah, the waka waka of the walking is a little repetitive. No, get back here! Get back here! Ah! Sorry, I blacked out. What happened? Was I saying something? I have no recollection of anything I was saying. Oh, so I do like that this thing is like, hey, something's important over here, knucklehead. I haven't a force field implant yet. Yeah. I'm getting like gassed out here, huh? Ah! The frick? Get off me! Okay, whatever. Holy crap, dude, get off me! What the frick? What the frick? This place is crazy! Whatever it is you have.
Energy refill power up. When
It
activated,
refills your
it
energy
completely refills your
completely.
energy.
Okay, cool. Is this thing gonna poop out more evil? Yeah, so that's a trap. Okay, got it. Good to know. Uh-huh. That sound effect's a little wonky, but I respect it. This looks like something I should be able to buy. Oh my god, they came back. Those little stinkers. Are there more of them? Alright. What is? A big yellow sphere. Got it. Got it.
There is an energy symbol on the door.
Transfer sending energy
Transfer
pressing
some of
the
your
F
energy
key.
to open the door by pressing the use shortcut key.
A sheet.
Congratulations. You have found your
Each
first
time you
shield
collect
room.
5, your internal shield.
Each time you collect 5, your internal shield generator will recharge 10%
Again, that feels like
faster.
really slow progress
There's a
because I've been
green
playing
tab
this for
below
like 20
inventory to
minutes.
see your progress.
And beyond just getting my gun, I have not progressed in any way, right? I've got my gun and my shield, which is pretty much just a tutorial. Like, look, you're going to need a gun and a shield to navigate in this world. Valid. Where am I? I'm way the heck up here. There's a lot of plants, apparently. I don't see where I should mess with them. Can I harvest this? No. Is it this? I have to get so close. I still feel like the interaction range is way too short. I see a lot of dots. I wish I could zoom in on this map. Alright, there's some to my right over here. Is it this? No. Dude, back off me. Back off me, son. Oh, I just want to be able to jump. These guys are dropping lots of energy packs. Are they just getting randomly pooped out of this thing? Alright, that's a bit... Okay, I have no idea where these things I'm supposed to collect are. Is it this? I have no clue. I'm just gonna go inland, I guess? I got a shield thing. That's cool, right? That makes me cool. Alright, I have to get through all this freaking gas. I'm just gonna recharge my shield constantly. That's a feature, not a bug, though. Please don't deactivate it because it's kind of frustrating otherwise.
Cracked rocks. You certainly can destroy them with antimatter shells.
Frick is an antimatter shell. I don't got one of those. Okay, antimatter shells. Yeah, energy, matter. I'm looking for the one in between, the antimatter. Alright, so I have no idea how to... Oh, I guess I can't fit through those. Got it. Got it. The hunt for antimatter shells begins, I suppose. Oh, my little, like... Oh, my lord, what the fridge? It's pooping. More stuff's getting pooped at me. Can I just, like, kill this thing? No. Okay, I guess that's one of the fauna that it doesn't work on, I guess. Alright. There's a big mammoth jamma. You're gonna have to die. You're getting really annoying. Oh my god, is that thing pooping him out? What's shooting me now? Oh my gosh. Let me put my earphones on. It doesn't feel like the sound direction's very clear on this. Cause like stuff is just like randomly appearing. I don't really there's not enough lighting symbolism. So usually when there's like an enemy or something, one way to kind of distinguish it is through lighting or like a difference in color. So it's like this is dark, so I'm kind of gravitating towards it compared to the rest of the scene. But that can happen. Oh, cool. I fell. Something's shooting me still. Dude, why did you put a plant there? Shame on you. Store more items. Oh god. Energy is full, huh? I have a ton of elastrum, so can I drop it? Yay.
You have found a memoriam.
Okay.
Press the inventory shortcut key to access the inventory
All the
and
stuff.
unlock
Can
some
I
of the Elder's knowledge.
replenish your shield? Nice. Recharge your energy. Can I run for like 2 seconds and then it's back to 0 again, huh? Such is my lot in life. It's a difficult life being a sphere. It is not an easy life. I do wish there was an obelisk or a save point here, since this seems like kind of like a place to... Oh. It'll be available in 5 minutes. Okay. Rude. Dude. Get off me, plant. You don't know me. But yeah, like a lot of like the creatures and stuff, they do need a little bit of highlighting, something to make them stand up in the background because it's pretty hard to tell what I should care about. Oh, so I have antimatter now.
You have created the Eternator shell weapon implant. It
Structure.
requires one struck knight to create a standard projectile pack,
Left mouse
but
button
these
to fire
projectiles
okay.
may not be effective on all enemies. Use the left mouse
Alright.
button to fire standard shells or the right mouse button for weaker fast-fire shells. These weaker shells will require some of your energy, but no struck knight.
Get wrecked. I don't have to recharge, I guess. Am I out now? No. Oh, I guess it just takes a long time to fire. Whoa! That rock blew the F up. Hey. The music's changed. I must be walking into something? Some more of these guys. It's a freaking alien egg. Kill it! The frick. The music's telling me that I should be like on high alert, but it doesn't seem like I need to be on high alert. Oh wow, it just doesn't work on certain enemies. Oh, weird. So the sprite hasn't changed back. So I'm back on my energy balls and it still looks like antimatter shells. See that? Or I guess not? I don't know. I thought the energy balls were like reddish, but maybe I'm just tripping out. Is this friend? No, it is not friend. Oof! Back off it! Get off me! This is a terrifying alien world. I do think the art is really nice. I think the vibe of this world is really nice. It definitely feels kind of horrific.
When activated, it increases the firing rate of the Eternator shell.
Structure Knight. Can I do this? Can only be created and activated. Okay, at the obelisk station. I don't have another skill point. There's something hissing over here. So I guess like the sound directionality is up. So there's some stinky hills here. Alright. Alright. I'm just gonna move. Come on. Uh-oh. Am I gonna get stuck? Please don't let me get stuck. Alright. I'm gonna shoot this alien thing. I hate it. Alright, whatever. Okay, yeah. Seems like an enemy. Ow. I guess you are not friend. Alright, something's thumping the bass back here. Somebody's bumping the bass. Alright, let's see. Oh, it's you. Oh, see, like those hitboxes are really weird. Like I feel like, you know, this is not supposed to be like a fast twitch game, to my knowledge, unless like that's what you're going for. It does not feel like it's supposed to be a fast twitch game. I don't know. Let me get this stuffium. I want this stuffium. I want the party crystals. I mean, that does sound like it's like some sort of illicit drug, doesn't it? So I guess I have to go to the fart valley over here. All right. Oh my. Oh my. Ah! Run! Oh, thump the bass on me like that, dude. That's pretty rude. If I have to go all the way back to that obelisk at this point, I will literally cry. forgot to scan. Some energy on the right. I guess that those energy signatures seem to be more important generally. Alright, so it's back in here. Oh, finally, like, things light up. Oh my god. Why is it not lighting up? Like, that is so helpful. Why don't they do that? Whoa, easy, bro. Whoa, that guy freaking rocketed me. Sir. Oh, you can shoot through trees, huh? Seems a little far-fetched to me. Okay. The rock explodes like crazy. Oh, sweet. Shield. Alright. Alright. I'm picking up what you're putting down. I don't know why I'm still collecting these. They don't seem to have done anything for me, really. Inventory full, huh? Alright, I probably should. I have 100 of them. Okay. So probably different drops might be, you know, mix it up a little bit. I think these things are relatively... No, I have a ton of those too. Do I even just not care about this except for the obelisks? Alright, so I got an obelisk.
Are you sure you want to create a CX30
Yes.
power pack to power up the obelisk?
I do want to create a CX.
Tonight and 5 energins from your inventory.
Never tell me the odds. Energy signature there. So I just need to get all the way down here, I'm guessing. I just have to kind of like circle the island. That's my general flow guess. And then when I get to the end, I become a god. 'Tis my apotheosis. So I did scan something new. Let's look at the journal, huh? So this is log 102 opening. Okay, so here's some of the logs. Drainers have appeared in so many generations of Pierce. They've captured our emitters, routing energy for their own. So I don't know if I've seen these logs, but I didn't realize that I should be reading them in the journal. We are being, or I guess there was that journal announcement, so maybe that's just me. We're being compromised and we can no longer travel to different worlds. A huge drainer stole the main power pack required to power the Nexus, but it's charged on the table in the cube building where all the emitters are free to provide enough power for the operation. Wow. Okay, this sentence is a little complicated. It's also very, very heavy on the exposition. So I wonder if it's possible to kind of lean that out, if possible. But yeah, the story's interesting. It seems like there was some cringing, force that came here, and I'm, investigating what the heck went down. Gear key. Whoa, what the frick is that thing, dude? Back off me, man. What the frick, man? I don't know what can hurt you. What the frick, man? Somebody's bombing me? What the frick? And there's one of these things. This is a dangerous planet. I'm not gonna be staying here again, sir or madam. Okay. I really want to get to those. So that's good. I think the level design here is actually good, where there is... I have a very clear implicit goal, which, like, there are things that are bombing me. I'm climbing up this hill and I'm massacring them, because there's one thing that I hate. What the frick is this? Get that little thing out of here. Oh my gracious. What the frick is that? So many things. Oh my god, I really hate these things. Those are pretty annoying. And I don't really know how to stop them, so it just feels like a frustration. Oh, I have to kill these little effers. Ah, I guess I can't hit him. Whoa, I'm getting lit up. Whoa, this guy's lighting me up too. Alright. I'm glad I'm playing on easy mode, because a lot of the, Why doesn't this die? Can I, like, pistol whip it or something? Oh, thank God. What is... Gear key. Oh my God, I'm still getting bombed. Yeah, I wish there was a notification that told me if the weapon was effective or not, because there are no life bars. on these creatures, right? So I have no idea which ones are antimatter creatures and which ones are not. And there's a chance that that's intended and it's supposed to be more interesting. And that's super valid, right? Like maybe that's your one of the God, I really just loathe the fact that I have to get a power up to jump. Ugh, jeez Louise. Okay, I guess I just leave. Can I kill this thing? I can shut it off temporarily, I guess. I'm just gonna leave those behind. Ooh, some mushrooms. Let's go. Can I get these? One energy signature. Um. Boom. Oh, another one, huh? Oh my god. It's one of those damn vomit ball things. Oh, I'm getting bombed again. I really wish I had enough range to kill. Oh, I do now. Oh, I'm gonna come and get you now. I'm coming for you, son. Oh god, that was so annoying. Alright.
Congratulations. You have found your
First
first energy room.
Each time you
Each
collect
time you
five,
collect 5, your internal energy generator will
that's
recharge 70%
that
faster.
takes a lot.
Visit the rune tab in your inventory to see your
That
progress.
takes a lot, though. This world is like crazy expansive. I do have to say, like that's pretty awesome how much y'all have built. I do love the kind of the geometric aspects of it, where there's like these square buildings and I'm a sphere, and like the monsters are very kind of geometrically node-like. I don't know, but oh no, please, why God? Oh. Now I have to use all my energy to run. Running should not take energy. Please, please. Running should not take energy. It doesn't make sense. It's just makes the shooter more frustrating. It's not even like a fun mechanic to like have to. It's not a fun resource to manage, right? It's just like it's a resource management that just tells me I can or cannot do something, right? Like that's something I would encourage you to think about, right? Is like if you are gonna have resource management, there has to be some reward loop or something that's like really engaging to the players. And maybe your other players giving you different feedback, which is totally valid, right? Like I'm one person. I'm a noob, at games, so like I probably have a different perspective than the average bear. But I will say that oh my god, I'm just gonna always be strafing with these things everywhere. Ugh. What is? Can I jump on it? You do not have the force field implant yet. I am very aware of that. I do appreciate that you tell me. So I think that's definitely an improvement. I just don't necessarily, which is not, it's not my game, right? So you can ignore whatever the heck I'm saying, right? I don't necessarily agree with the game design decision to so heavily limit some of the players' ability to like navigate the world and making. Oh my god, what the frick is this? What the fridge? So I blew up all those rocks for nothing? New scanned items. Okay, I'm gonna open my journal. What did I learn about? Scanner. Oh, membranium. Common. Drainer structures. Okay, so that is threatening now. Okay. Zerka. That's cool. I like the flavor text here. Structionite. Big toxin. Impervious to any attacks. Okay. With antimatter shells. Okay. Elastrum. So this is where we get the shell information. The grass cocoon is a retractable plant that's attacked when stepped on, making them harmless for a short amount of time. All right, that's fine. So those are very, very similar in terms of enemy design. That's another thing too. A lot of the enemies have very similar enemy design, right? They either are stationary and shooting balls. I do like that you had mortar enemies. I think that was a really great addition. But again, holy crap, get off me, bro. Guessing you're an oh my goodness. You like antimatter? No. Okay. Alright. Dude. Let's get out of here. Just gonna shoot one in there for good measure. Right in its butt. Alright, well there's an obelisk. That's cool. Yep. It's not a very nice plant. You should not try to kill people.
Are you sure you want to create a sea
I'm pretty much,
expert
I feel like I don't ever, I
Let me
cannot
use
think of it, like,
construct tonight
the
and find
obelisks are
evidence for
so
your
widely
inventory.
spaced apart. I could not think right now of a reason why I would not want to charge up an obelisk the second I see it. So I wonder why that's a resource drain, and also why that matters. Like, what's an interesting gameplay element that emerges out of that? I can't think of one. Oh my god, something is shooting at me. This dude's shooting at me. Oh, who's bombing me? Where's the bomber man? Oh. Keep on pressing R to reload. I'm like, oh yeah, it's not a... I have infinite mana. Except when it comes to running, then I have no mana. Then I have absolutely none. Oh shit. Find weapons to defeat the drainers. Alright. Let's see. Oh, I need to charge my shield. Alright, alright. Let's just chill. So yeah, in terms of the resource management, I don't know if there's a dynamic element to the resource management. It seems pretty cut and dry, where it's like you can do things when you have these resources, and you can't when you don't. There's not that many interesting interactions or things that make me want to think about my resources more than avoiding frustration. So that's more what I'm seeing is like, okay, I'm going to get frustrated if I can't do these certain things. Okay, I guess I'm too far apparently. Oh my god. Hi. Hi. Get off me, bruh. Okay. Oh my god. Get some. Oh my goodness. This guy's so annoying. Oh my god, there's another one. It's still pooping out more. Is that a drainer? Are you a drainer, friend? Dude, this thing is so annoying. Come on, stick your little nose out. Oh, I forget. This stuff doesn't, like, the collision doesn't really work, so. Oh my god, really? This thing's still alive. God bless. That thing, those things are so annoying. Make them stop. Or at least, like, make them possible to shoot without just having to just feel extremely frustrated. I don't know. Alright. So I ran out of some membranium, but I'm filling it back up. So I'm back to my membranium. Are you a drainer? I don't know. Maybe. You're sure as heck dead now. Haha. Got him. Got him. I do like that, like, the energy recharge stuff. Is that blowing up? So a point of interest and some energy sigs. Okay, there's a point of interest over there somewhere. I thought I saw something there, so that's good. A point of interest. Ooh, I'm so... Whoa. Whoa. That tree seemed extremely threatening. What is... What is shooting me? Why is there something... Gosh, I'm just trying to interact with your stuff. What's shoot... Oh, it's this... Why put that there? That just doesn't make sense. That's cool, but, like, is that fun? It's more just like a gotcha, right? Like... It's just like, dude, let me play... Like, see? Like, why does every door have turrets around it? Like... Just let me play the game. Like, you know, I'm trying to figure out how, like, I have not gotten a single thing that's really a progression item, right? Like, alright, I guess I did get my antimatter shells, which is pretty much the exact same things with a little bit of lob. I hear some bass. That means something's thumping around, trying to kill my... Oh, God, I can't jump. I forgot. Ah! I will say, in terms of the core... I'll do a summary at the end of this. Well, there's a shield thing over there. That's cool. I want that. Whoa. Whoa. Chill. Chill, bruh. Let me get the shield thing, then I'll come and party with you. Let me acquire this. Oh, okay. I see. These are very hard to see, these bridges. I feel like something's trying to kill me right now. I hear some slashing sounds, but I have no idea where they're coming from. So I'm just going to ignore them. And thank goodness for easy mode, or else I would have probably just gotten frustrated and given up. Yeah, this definitely... Oh, is that a freaking drainer, bro? I don't know, probably. Freaking drainers. This looks threatening. Let's jump into the center of it and see what happens. Whoa! What the frick? Hey, dude. I think I'm in a different place? Oof. Okay, they're still coming. They're still coming. They're still alive. Alright. Okay, cool. Well, here's some dranium. Alright, I know this stuff's important. This zoopy stuff. Where am I? Am I at the original place? No. You die. I really do like, because I remember like the passive attacks took my... And that was like the worst, when the, like just normal auto attacks like took my... Dude, why there's so many creatures? I just want to like do the interacting. I feel like the combat is stopping me from the fun parts of the game, which there are fun parts of the game, which is, you know, like playing with this cool world you built. But there is just so much random again, there you go. There's just so much random combat elements in random places. It doesn't make any sense. I have a gear key. I was like, yeah, I know it's required. That's why I have one. Alright, let's go. What do I got? Please let this be jump. No. Oh, please, God. What's this? Energy ball power up.
It shoots a burst of 3 energy balls.
So you're getting some grass textures coming in. Let's see. Energy ball power up. Energy ball. Blueprint, memoriam. What did I just get? Psionic orb. Okay, so I need some other thing, huh? I need some psionium. I don't think I've seen that yet. Oh, wow. I still haven't leveled up. Okay, I've been playing this game for 50 minutes. If I haven't leveled up yet, that's probably badly tuned, if I'm being quite frank. It does not feel like a fair exchange of time for development and growth. Okay, I need to find some vibranium. Hey, dude. Sup? Surprise, mother lover. I do like that they're, you know, I initially... Oh, my God. There's so many things. I just want to find hidden objects and explore. I don't want to have to just have random hidden enemies just poking me in the butt. I know. I'm being a little salty. But first-person shooters can be the most fun or some of the most frustrating games out there because you expect them to behave a certain way because there are a lot of conventions. Okay, so I guess do I do anything now? Where the heck am I? Am I just not on the map? Oh, I'm way the heck down here. All right. So maybe I teleport back? Seems good. All right, teleport back. I'm back, mother lovers. I guess I'm just gonna keep kind of going in a circle. I do actually kind of like that aspect though, because it just I kind of know my general direction. You know, it's sort of, you know, I'm not asking myself where does the game designer want me to go. So it's nice. Oh my goodness, a dark friend. Dark friend. Randolphor. Oh, where is the hidden thing shooting at me? Oh my god, they're gonna knock me off. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Look at all these enemies. That bug was very hard to shoot. I hear some bombs. Yeah, okay. I like the way they explode. That's kind of random, but I love it. Okay. Does it logically make sense? Probably not. But you know what? Is it fun to have something that you hate blow up? Yes. Alright, I see. That's like a charge up because they're not like spread out very well, at least. Alright, we're getting a good ways in. I'm getting kind of sleepy. We'll see what time am I doing on time. Yeah, it's getting late. Get off me. Get off me. Let's charge our stuff. Oh, hi, friend. Oh, hi, Mark. Here are these freaking plunk. I'm just gonna dread the sound of like beach balls now. Plunk. Ah, no. Anything but that. Wait, what? I was here already. I just went in a circle. Gosh darn it. I'll just keep following the path. That. Alright. It will potentially get me somewhere at some point. Right? Yeah. Running should not be tied to your energy, by the way. Let me say that again. Running should not be tied to your energy because the walk system is too slow. Oh yeah, and I can't use my right click. Forgot. That's cool. Oh my god, it's like a big mamma jamma. What's going on with you? Why aren't you dying? Oh my lord. Oh, those are some tough cookies. I guess I gotta scan them to learn about my new fauna. 1 point of interest. Map to localize them. I already went to that point of interest. Isn't it consumed? I just went there. I was literally there a second ago, I promise. Die. Alright, I think I kind of just need to keep going this way, generally. I feel like I'm going in circles. But, oh, there's an obelisk. Please don't be an obelisk I've been to already. That would just be depressing. Let's just check. No, it's a new one. Hey, you know what? I'm not that lost. Lost in space, quite literally. Oh, no. I can't use it because it doesn't... Oh, my God. The resource gen stuff. Pretty brutal. Come here, Lastrum, you son of a gun. Your interaction range still troubles me. What is this? Something happened. Oh, hello, friend. What's up? What? What? Have I already been in here? Frick? Those are telling me they're taking damage, or am I just tripping out? Oh, that's just what happens when the frick is this? I'm gonna grab it. The frick? Something's shooting me. Gosh darn it. Don't have combat oh my goodness. Is it antimatter? I don't even know. I'm gonna scan, and I'm gonna pause and read. Ooh, whoops. Journal, sorry. Log 1-3, we're protecting ourselves. Discovered a cave of strange crystals that makes us believe that they were used by the elders. Okay, they can easily recognize the drainers and their structures. So I'm guessing this crystal thing has something to do with drainers. So we're going to go to the scanner. Okay, I think this is the one. Is a plant leg. Is immune to all known attacks, when hit. Okay, corrosive balls it shoots can be destroyed by any type of weapon. Okay. Driptychs, caustic liquid. Plutonium is a rare crystal. Okay. Antimatter shells. I guess I gotta shoot these things. Okay. Nice. Yeah, I mean, you really have to like look in the journal. Like a lot of like this is not obvious unless I literally go and like read through your journal, which is essentially the documentation, which is like probably uh the not the least interesting way to learn something, I would say. Create an antimatter shell pack. Well, I would love to, but I'd like to just not. Can I do that here? I don't. Yeah. I give up. Sound design on those feels a little off. Like the broken glass sounds really wonky. Oh my god, it's so frustrating. There's just so much stuff going on. It's just, you know, because like the human brain, like maybe I'm just like typically like especially dumb, but like it's not easy for the human brain to antimatter shell pack. Okay, what do you want me to do? Okay.
Sonic orb weapon implant. You will be able to engage with particular enemies affected.
It should tell me to press I.
Use the left mouse button
Oh
for
my
the
goodness. Oh my
the
god.
right mouse button for 3 orbs. But this will require some of your energy.
Just die. Why though? I don't even. I'm gonna go ahead. Okay, I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it. This is Spheriums. I played it for longer than I thought. Played it for 50 minutes, so there is obviously something there. It's a beautiful world to explore. I think it's the art's fantastic. I love the way the world feels to be in, right? Like I love space games. I love space exploration games. This gave me a lot of vibes of oh, what was that one that you can go to like infinite planets? Whatever. You know the one that has a proc gen infinite planets. That's that one. Definitely felt like that, which was cool. In terms of the other aspects of the game, I felt like the combat was choking exploration, quite literally. Like, you know, I would try to explore a cool point of interest you had or a teleporter, and there'd be one of those stupid turrets shooting at me when I'm like, okay, like you know, that level design is not what most of your players potentially are prepared for, right? Like, they might try to fight some guardians when they get to the place, but then once they're there shouldn't be a surprise attack waiting for them. You know, especially when it's not a very like, and that's kind of one of the other notes is around the sound. Like some of the sound is helpful, but a lot of like it gets very difficult to discern what's a threat, and it's very hard to see threats in the environment. Like, you know, I wish if I scanned, the threats would stay highlighted for like, 30 seconds or something. That would actually be great. Like that highlight fades in like a fraction of a second, but you do. Like, so you have some of these things, right? Like I see, oh, there. Oh, no, it doesn't even do that, does it? Or does it? Yeah, I mean, I wish it would stay highlighted, right? So I can just say, okay, where scan? Where are my flippin' enemies? Where do I have to worry? Like, that was definitely a gap, or it at least feels like a pretty big gap to me. The narrative stuff, I would say, is very light, right? Like, you know, I think you're relying heavily on the journals to communicate the facts of the story, which is fine. But then a lot of like the text and the copy is pretty clunky in those journals, right? Which I think could be a good opportunity. Like you look at games that rely heavily on journals and do it well. I'm thinking of Risk of Rain 2, right? Where they have jokes in the journals and chat logs and different mediums to give that sense of texture to the world, right? And so like, let me know if you need. There's not much here, so if you need narrative design help, I'm always happy to support some indie devs. But yeah, this definitely feels like it could use a pass in terms of can we get some polyphony, which means different types of voices, like what Risk of Rain does, like kind of like what I was saying, where they have chat crew dialogues or an email or some kind of little jokey thing about these different pieces. Again, the drainers feel so abstract. Like the only place I mean, maybe I've seen a Drainer, but I'm not sure, right? Like there hasn't been something that's screamed Drainer either, right? So I don't feel the threat of your story or the stakes of your story very much either. And whether like a lot of games do this in cutscenes, right? Where the evil, like the Ocarina of Time, Ganon smites Link. He, grabs Zelda, and we see, oh man, he's really tough. I'm gonna have to get really strong to conquer something of that magnitude, someone of that strength. Don't really get that here. And in terms of like a Drainer, like maybe even just showing me a Drainer and just like showing me that I can't interact with it, and you can even use a tooltip like a hey, it's a Drainer, you're not gonna be able to do anything to it for a while. That's totally valid. But just saying like hey, like this is kind of the threat we're up against. Might be a wise narrative decision. Whether that works with your gameplay goals, I'm not really sure. But yeah, overall, I still absolutely loathe the fact that there's no jump, and that the sprint forces it has such a low cooldown. It forces me to run out of energy. I should just be able to sprint everywhere. At least in my if I was to continue playing this game, I don't think I would keep playing it with the movement and core controls. I think you did fix some stuff. The gun feels a little bit better. I think there are still certain areas where the bullets like miss in weird ways, or the hitboxes don't really line up, or like if I'm strafing and shooting, the kind of like the offset's really funny. But the bullets do feel a lot better. The actual movement is still pretty uncomfortable, and I don't know why. Like, what is what is your goal by making the player have to walk really slow through your world? Like, it is a really beautiful world. I'm taking it in, but like, it makes it harder to dodge enemy attacks. It makes it slower to get to points of interest. Just feels like it's just not very fun. So I don't know if like putting like I would discourage you from putting blocks to fun in a game, in any game, right? Like in my games, like we've ripped out our mechanic system. We changed complete aspects of our systems because it was like, oh, this is stopping me from doing what I want to do. I'm having to wait, right? Like because one of the I don't have to go off into it, but yeah, making the player wait, making like the feedback loop slow. Um, in that, because remember, a game starts as a toy. It just needs to be an interesting object to interact with. And I think that toy criteria is something that you really do want to think about as a game designer, and to make just engaging with, like, even mechanics aside, battles aside, story aside, everything aside, just playing around. Like, you have such a beautiful world, just make it fun to just be in that world and to walk around in this kind of really well imagined space environment. So anyways, that's my thoughts on the game. I hope this is helpful to the developers as they continue to make changes and updates. And I'm going to bed. But great job overall. I know I get really into games, so please don't take it personally when I'm like, why? Because I'm in a fugue state. I black out. I don't know what happened. But hopefully my summary was a little bit more well reasoned. Yeah, good luck with your development. And when you have a new version, feel free to send it over. I'm always happy to take a look. Take care. Bye bye.